What is up, YouTube? It is your boy, the 1-5, coming at you here with a new video. And what I decided to do is to make things interesting. I got this kind of idea from Sixringsofsteel, so shout out to him for originally doing it. And what he does is he just does almost a rebuild, but he does like the teams in the same save. So I'm going to start that today, but what I'm going to try and do is in this save, I'm going to try and do every single team. So every team essentially, I'm gonna try and hit every team. You go 2 to 3 years, depending on if you win a championship. And the goal is to rebuild the team, and then once you're done, you move on to the next team, and that will be the next episode. So let's see what team I will be for the first episode. I have my eyes closed, and I will pick. This will be my team in 3, 2, 1. The Atlanta Hawks. Okay, so an interesting group right here. In this, I mean, we have Dwight Howard. Paul Millsap is gonna be a free agent, so you gotta move Millsap. Just thinking about some possible moves. We also, I believe we have Paul Millsap, Dwight Howard, Dennis Schroeder, Tim Hardaway, Ersan Elias. I mean, this team is not really that good. I'm trying to think. I think I'm just gonna make some trades right off the bat because I'm never really. Actually, you know what? Schroeder I'll keep around because he's not getting paid a lot of money right now. But Dwight and Paul Millsap, they're definitely two guys that are gonna go. Let me see what I can get for them, because if I can get something for them right off the bat that maybe I could use to kind of start this rebuild for this team, that'd be huge. Because we need to be good right away. We're not good right away. I want to win a title with this team, but we got to do it sooner rather than later. We can get a Nuggets top 3 protected pick and Kenneth Faried. We can get a Grizzlies top 5 protected pick. You know what? I'm going to take that Nuggets pick because I feel like that will land outside the top 3, and we bring in a solid Kenneth Faried. So I like that deal. Next up, Dwight Howard. You can go. If we're looking around at building around some solid young guys, as much as I'm not the biggest Schroeder guy. You know, he's getting paid cheap right now, so maybe we hold on to him. Now, if there's any way I could get a pick for Dwight Howard, that'd be unbelievable. Wait, let me see. Let me go over. There's no chance this would actually happen, but if I give you Dwight Howard, give me your worst player. No, I'm not giving you an unprotected pick. What if I give you a second rounder? No. What if I give you what if I just feed you second round picks? No, I'm not giving you a first round pick. Like, this is not happening. No. Once again, first round picks are off the market for you. Give up Kenneth Faried and Jared Bayless, and I get Jared. You know what? Fine, I'll do it. I only give up second round picks, and I gain a first round pick. So far I've cleared up a lot of cap space. And that's it for now. I know we're kind of weak, but yeah, we are kind of weak. Ilyasova and Bayless. Wow, Bazemore's getting paid a lot. Ilyasova's on a 1-year deal. How much is Bazemore's on a 3? Yeah, Bazemore, you gotta go. So let's see if I can maybe get something in between for Kent Bazemore. Maybe someone not that good, but at least someone solid. Ryan Anderson, no. I get Tyson Chandler. You know what? I'll bring in Tyson Chandler, and I'll take Alan Williams, because Alan Williams is solid. He's a solid power forward. So far, we've made a lot of moves. We still have Jared Bayless. I think I might just go full. We own our pick outright. You know what? This is going to be our lineup for year number 1. We are not going to be good at all. So I will see you guys at the end of the year with how our season turns out. Okay, so at the end of year number 1, the Atlanta Hawks, we go 32-50. Russell Westbrook, insane numbers. He averages a triple-double. He wins MVP. Ben Simmons, Rookie of the Year. He nearly averages a triple-double. Tariq Evans, 6th man. Andre Drummond, Defensive Player of the Year. Nikola Jokic, Most Improved. And Steve Kerr and the Warriors. Steve Kerr wins Coach of the Year. Now, obviously, could we get Dennis Schroeder on an all-NBA? Wow. Okay, so Schroeder doesn't make an all-NBA team. I wonder how his numbers looked. Let's take a quick look at the player stats. All right, his numbers fell a little bit, but he finished the year with 20.8 and 8.2 assists. Now, my question is, did he make... Yeah, that is... let me see. Did he make an all? Yeah, he was an all-star this year too. And, I mean, he put up unreal numbers. Tim Hardaway played really well too. Alan Williams played really well for us, getting about 12 points and about 10 boards a night. But I mean, yeah, Dennis Schroeder was unbelievable. So I think I might have to build around Schroeder. Let's sim the rest of the year and see who brings it home. And the Warriors play the Bulls in the championship, and the Warriors, just like in real life, win it all in 5 games over the Bulls. So checking out some player retirements. Manu's gonna walk away. Yeah, that's really the Paul Pierce. Vince Carter, I can't let walk because he's not walking away in real life. Jason Terry is not walking away in real life. He's already come out and said it. Richard Jefferson, I think, might. I'm going to let everyone else walk. Hall of Fame inductees, Paul Pierce goes in. Now let's skip to league meetings. I'm going to reject everything in league meetings. Sometimes I'm going to try and get some reaction from you guys and see what you guys think. But let's head to the draft lottery. And right now, just looking... was the 6th pick our only pick? We finished with the 6th pick. And what other picks do we have? We get Denver's pick at 18. And I think that's it. Do we have another first round pick? 6, 18. And we get the Lakers pick next year. Okay. That's not too bad. Going to staff signing. Budenholzer, you're out. We're bringing in the GOAT. Greg Popovich, you're coming in. And you know what? We're even going to bring in... Who is the top scout? Yeah, let's bring in this guy. An assistant coach... You know what? We're not going to worry about the assistant coach right now. But boom, we got those 2 guys. I'm going to let the computer fill out the rest of this. But we are headed into the NBA draft. Harry Giles, watch out for his knees. But I turn injuries off in this, so I don't have to worry about that. So we are currently sitting at the 6th pick in this draft. Very interesting to see what might happen. I'm just going to sim to our pick and see who falls to us. Celtics take Markelle Fultz, number 1. No real surprise there. I mean, in real life, they had the number 1 pick and traded it away for Jason Tatum and the number 3 pick. So good to see them actually take Markelle Fultz this time when they have the number 1 pick. But let's see who we got. Some trade offers for us at 6. K-Love. Like, that's unheard of if we brought in K-Love. But we could get Malik Monk, Rudy Gobert, Lauri Markkanen, Jason Tatum. Who has been drafted? Okay, Lonzo Ball is available. Lonzo Ball, welcome to the squad. Welcome to Atlanta. So Lonzo Ball is our new point guard. So this is interesting because now that we just took Lonzo, what does this mean for Dennis Schroeder, who balled out for us? Very interesting situation we have here. We also have the 18th pick. Let's see what we can maybe do at 18. We could get Luke Kennard, who's a 73 overall. Okay. Who is available? I personally really do like Harry Giles in real life. And so, you know what? Because of that, I'm not worried about Harry Giles. I'm going to take him with our pick. And that will do it, I believe, for us in the NBA draft. So Harry Giles, he comes in. And I think he's going to be a great player right away. He was the number 1 high school recruit last year. But, he came off an ACL injury. He had a lot of injuries. So, that's why his rating, that's why he fell so much. Because he really didn't play that much at Duke. So that is it. I am going to see, let's go team player options. We're going to decline below me. And, yes, let's see what else. Qualifying offers. Tim Hardaway, you are 100% getting the qualifying offer. Chris Humphries, you can walk. Jose Calderon, you can walk. All right, I'm going to let everyone walk. I'm going to look to possibly... How much cap do we have? All right. I could probably create more cap if I move... Yeah. I'm going to look to make a couple trades right here. Getting rid of Amir Ashik and Jared Bayless, those 2 contracts. I will see you guys once I have trades made to get rid of those 2. And here we go. I have decided on the next trade. Jared Bayless is going to San Antonio, and I'm going to get a 1st-round pick and a 2nd-round pick for him. And then I just have one last move, and that is to get rid of Amir Ashik. I'm sending him wherever I can essentially clear up cap. The Kings, I'll take a 2nd-round pick if you take Amir Ashik. So now I have an insane amount of cap space. So I can pretty much go out there and I can bring in multiple guys on max deals. I can form a big 3 right now. Or I could form a super team right now. If people wanted to come here, I could easily do it right now. Gordon Hayward, no trade clause. Blake Griffin, no trade clause. Kyle Lowry, I'm not going to give you a no trade clause, but I'll give you a player option. Paul Millsap, would you be willing to return here? Jeff Teague, I don't really need you, Jeff Teague. Danilo Gallinari, if I give you, say, 19 million, would you come here? Zebo, if I give you 7 mil, will you come here? Ooh, Tim Hardaway. Nerlens Noel. Will you come here? All right, who accepts? Okay, I'm going to decline. But do I bring Zebo in? Yes, I'm going to bring Zebo in. Who else do I get? Everyone else accepts their other offers. They just had me on the hook. And who did I originally get to sign that I probably now lost out on? Yep, I lost out on Gallinari. Well, that sucks. How about Rudy Gay? If I offer you $25 million, will you come here? And pretty sure Paul Millsap wears only offer, so kind of makes sense. So you know what? I'm going to say no to Rudy Gay, but I'm going to bring in Nerlens Noel and Paul Millsap. And I'm going to... You know what? Tim Hardaway, I currently have the only offer out there on Tim. Just gonna keep simming until I see something. Do it. No. So we just offered the restricted deal to Tim Hardaway, and I believe that was it. Wait, what position do we have? We have 0 shooting guards, so I need to get a backup shooting guard. Didn't even realize that. Nick Stauskas would be too much. Ben McLemore. Or how about I bring in a young Archie Goodwin? 1.15 million. Come on, Archie. You got nothing better. Alright, so we got Archie Goodwin. Tim Hardaway accepts the qualifying offer. Let's go to player progression. Okay. Now it's time to make... we can't make any moves. I'm going to see you guys at the start of next year when we trade away Paul Millsap. Okay, and we are back at the start of season number 2, and we're going to make a big move. Paul Millsap, you can hit the door, and you can go. Just looking for something, and maybe we can get... You know what? Andre Drummond, you can come in. So Andre Drummond, he's coming in to be our new starting center, but we still have a couple more moves to make. Wow. So now that we have Andre Drummond, we don't really need Nerlens Noel. I'm gonna ship Tim Hardaway Jr. away. Tim Hardaway Jr., you're only on a 1-year deal. I mean, actually, who is our... Actually, now that we have... Wait 1 second. I'm going to see something really quickly. I know LaVar Ball would freak out if I moved Lonzo to the 2. We're going to see... I'm actually going to see what I can get for Dennis Schroeder. If I can get a lot for Dennis Schroeder, then Lonzo is staying at the 1. If I can't get much for Schroeder, then Lonzo... well, I could pick up Hassan Whiteside. Really, what do I need? I need a solid small forward. I believe that's what I need. I could load up on a pick. How about I take... You know what? I'll take on that deal. I'll take in Joakim Noah. So Dennis Schroeder's gone. All I have is essentially all I've traded for is a ton of cap space. So Joakim Noah, you can go for literally... Is there anyone that will just... Alright, let me see if I can get anything for Robin Lopez. Robin Lopez, I can get Alan Williams back, who played on our team last year and was pretty solid. So I'm going to bring Alan Williams back. I mean, this is... I think I messed this up right away by not going after anyone that was I mean, yeah, I definitely messed this up. But there's always a way to fix something, and that is you go to the Philadelphia 76ers. You find a first round pick, and you offer them Joakim Noah? Yeah, they have no salary cap. Is there? I'm gonna look and find a team with salary cap, and I'm going to trade them Nerlens Noah. I'm going to trade them Joakim Noah. But first, now they have Andre Drummond, don't really need Nerlens Noel. So if I get a solid small forward for Nerlens Noel, you know what, Nicholas Batum. You know what? I'm just going to keep Nerlens Noel for this year, but I'm going to look to move Joakim Noah. I will see you guys in a second once I find that trade. And I found the deal that I'm going to make. So this is the deal I'm going to make. Joakim Noah to the Bucks for a 2020 first round pick. So that is it. I got rid of a lot, but the team is still not looking that great. You know what? I mean, yeah. This will be an interesting year. Really, the Hawks are a weird team where they really didn't have much, but, you know, I made a lot of moves. And right now, I have a lot of 2018 first round picks and 2019 first round picks. So next year, I think we're going to see how we're doing at the deadline. And if we're doing good, I'm going to go all out and make a move to win now. But if we're struggling, and right now we're off to a pretty hot start. And as I say that, we lose a couple in a row. But if we get on a hot streak, I am going to go out there and look at, you know what, I don't really care about drafting. If we are in legit playoff contention, I'm gonna make a move, and I will show you guys that. But if we're not in playoff contention, I will see you guys at the end of the year, and we are gonna go all out to win it all in year number 3. I will see you guys soon. And here we are now at league meetings, just rejecting everything. There was no good things in the league meeting. So now we go to the draft lottery. And we currently have the Knicks pick. And we end up with the 10th pick. We also end up with the 11th pick. We have the 15th pick. We have the 16th pick. And we have our pick at 28. So I'm going to potentially look to make a blockbuster move right here at the NBA draft. I want all these picks gone. I don't want any of these picks. I just want to see what I can get for Nerlens Noel. Because Nerlens Noel was a huge letdown this year. Maybe the biggest letdown out there. We could bring in Vucevic for a year. I mean, that was just such a letdown. I mean, actually, there are some really talented free agents this year, aren't there? You know what? I'll take Jordan Crawford, Ainge McGee. That's not a bad deal for us. Noel's gone off our hands. And we have some young talent now coming in. And we have a ton of cap space. So now we need a small forward. Let me see if now this is going to be an interesting one. I know the Knicks, Kristaps, his deal is expired. Oh, I should have made a move for him later. But DeMarcus Cousins, okay, so he re-upped. What if I just throw pick after pick after pick at you? Like, what if I offer all you Nope, they're not going to do it. Okay, that was a pipeline dream, but if I, you know what? I'm gonna look into possibly making a trade, and I will see you guys in a sec when I make that trade. Okay, so I'm really trying to trade up to the number 1 pick. What if I give you 11? Nope. What if I give you 10? No, okay. What if... Alright, I'm just going to start tossing out picks. Like, just... take it all. Okay, that's not happening. Actually, why would I even go to them? Because they're not going to take Michael Porter Jr. Who has the second pick? The Pistons have the second pick. They could easily take it. Pistons, what if I offer you all these picks? And this pick. And, okay, we have the second pick in the draft, where hopefully we will be able to take Michael Porter Jr., and then I trade away that 10th pick, and yeah. After that, that is really... Oh my god, they traded the number 1 pick. They traded the number 1 pick to the Heat, and the Heat are probably going to take... No, they take... Oh my god, thank god they took Luka Doncic. I thought the Heat were about to trade up and take Michael Porter Jr. They don't. So, Michael Porter Jr., welcome to Atlanta, but I'm not going to fully commit to this pick yet, because I'm going to see maybe if I can make a blockbuster move right here. Maybe I don't do the deal. We could bring in Kevin Love at the power forward position. Not moving on from my boy Lonzo Ball. So Lonzo is staying at the 1. Sorry, not looking good. Now let me see. What if I package number 2 pick and the number 10 pick? Still not getting much. And I'm really killing a lot of the cap space that we could potentially have. Andrew Wiggins, though. I feel like there's someone solid out there in free agency who I could also get if all else fails. Where is... There he is. Michael Porter Jr. Welcome to the Atlanta Hawks, and we now wait, and we have the 10th pick in the draft. Since we had so many picks in this draft, and we essentially traded them all to Detroit to get up to the number 2 pick. So Michael Porter Jr., welcome to the squad. Michael Porter Jr. is unbelievable. Just if you ever watch his actual high school tape in real life, he's an unbelievable talent. It's going to be an interesting battle to see if he ends up being the number 1 pick between him, Bamba, DeAndre Ayton. There's a ton of really talented guys who could potentially be the number 1 pick this year. So that's going to make things exciting. Okay, so we now have the number 10 pick. Can I get something solid for the number 10 pick? Can I get a first round pick and not have it be protected? Oh, what? I can get... Yep, I'm going to do that deal. So we are good for now. I'm going to see you guys at free agency.